Yeah. So basically, you know what I'm saying? That's a good example of falling 7 times and giving us 70 times 7, man.
Element.
You know? Yeah, element. You know, you get reproved and then you just, man, get up. Dust that shit off. Yeah, it's embarrassing, man. Yeah, when you're seen at a certain level. That's why I said I did a lesson a while back, man, that, you know, brothers within the truth have a hard time getting reproved because you stop getting reproved for a long time. As far as like falling off or doing something wicked, you get so used to telling everybody else what they're doing and executing judgment that when it's your time, you know, you're not used to it. You're like, hold up, you know, me? You know what I'm saying?
Can't tell me that.
And that was Element's problem. He can issue judgment like a motherfucker, but when it's sometime your fuck up, it may come few far in between, but you fuck up and you can't be told nothing. You know? That is one of the worst things to exist, man. You know? Go ahead.
But the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Yeah, the wicked shall fall into mischief, man. Read back up a little bit. Yeah, it said, man, it shall fall to 7 times 7, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Basically, that's you can see that, man. All right, everybody acting like we wicked and this and that, but we getting deeper and deeper into these scriptures. We're getting into different elements, okay, and it is not boasting at all. That's just what we're gonna do. There's no other option for us to do with the characteristic we have as GMS and other brothers that have that spirit. Not the spirit of GMS, but the spirit of the Most High. Okay? We are under that umbrella. Anybody that's like that is gonna, like, you're searching for the Lord 10 times more, that means you digging. You learning this, you learning that, you trying to become fluent in the Hebrew. Once you become fluent, you'll start using it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's just ongoing until the Most High come and get us, man. You know? So when I said that goes back to the Most High transitioning things, he's transitioning the world. Because when we get beamed up and we come back down, the things that we worked on here, we're gonna bring that same drive into the New Jerusalem, man. You know, to get right, man. You know, this is the same spirit that the first people, I don't know the word for it, but the people that first inherit Jerusalem, New Jerusalem, this is the spirit that they're gonna have, man. That spirit to get right. But it's gonna be whole, it's gonna be at 100. We're gonna know how to do everything right. And we ain't gonna fall off, man. But this is causing that. This is the cause of being in America, man. This learning of death. Alright? We ain't gonna never wanna go through America again. We ain't gonna never wanna go through Rome, Babylon, Egypt. We don't wanna deal with none of that. Alright? So ain't gonna be no Adam, Eve, and the fruit situation. We see that situation and we gonna be like, oh, fuck that.
I remember that shit.
Fuck that, man. I ain't never going through that. That was over 20 G's. 20 G's of bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
1 John chapter 1, verse 5. But whosoever keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of the Most High perfected.
Yeah. So the whole thing is to keep the Most High's word. Okay? Now, you have to go into definitions sometimes. Okay? It says, hate Esau. It says, love thy neighbor, love thyself. Do the work of an evangelist. You know? Like, get out there. You know? Like, that's doing the work, man. You can't sit here and have a shaved beard and the scripture saying have a beard, or don't mar the corners of your beard, and then you acting like you're a holy man, or you catering to women, you know what I'm saying, more than, or you loving the 2/3 when the scripture says death to the 2/3. You know, like, that's not a man that's leaning on the Most High's word. You're leaning on your own heart. The scriptures tell you about that. Okay? Lean not unto your own understanding, man. Okay, there's things that you may think that's right, but, you know, like, we'll be like, the Most High kill babies. He'll never kill a baby. You know, but then we're like, what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? You don't think no babies was there? You know? What about Noah and the ark? You don't think there was no babies? You know?
Hiroshima,
Nagasaki. But that's a different level. The Most High controls everything. All right? And he let that happen. Okay? The Most High controls life and death. So Hiroshima, Nagasaki, bombs in Iraq, kids getting shot,
Birthday party.
sinkholes, all that, man. That's the Most High getting rid of people, man. Okay? The scriptures tell you, give me that in Sirach real quick, and say he had to create a spirit of vengeance, and basically he you know, that spirit, basically the spirit is just waiting, man. You like, yeah, man, I'm waiting till my time to shine. You know what I'm saying?
Like he about to double dutch.
Yeah. Like all spirits are excited about what they're doing, man. All spirits are excited about that. And they do it to its perfection. They like, they get it done, you know?
This
Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
Yeah, spirits created for vengeance, which in their fury they lay on sore strokes. You know what I'm saying? There's spirits that are out there, man. And these spirits will jump on anything, man. Spirit could jump on a fire hose, man. That bet open up on you out here in this cold, man. You know? And you get pneumonia, you know? Yeah, the spirit of lust demon could get on you and mess with a woman in particular that has HIV, man. You know, like everything it has is the Most High controls everything, man, and He controls it through the spirit, man. You know, through the angels. You know.
Says, in the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Yep, and appease the wrath of him that made him. You know, and we all know who made all the spirits. Okay, and He appeases the wrath. Like if the Most High said, man, nigga need to die, man. Oh, I got an idea. You know, it tells you that in Kings. Like the Most High said, man, this need to happen. The angels be like, look, I got this idea. Check this out. Blah, blah, blah. They were like, let's go do that one. It ain't like they, like, I think this would work. No, it's like, this is what I'm about to go down there and do. What you think about that? And they be like, the Most High be like, yeah, man. You know, like, they'd be like, you'll have a Jake out there and Merry Christmas and shit. And the Most High know His spirit. That nigga a fucking demon, man. Fucking hip. Man, this nigga need to be off. Who's up? Hey, look, man.
You win last time.
I could get an airplane pilot, make go to sleep and land on the house, airplane land on the house, and the demon like, nah, I don't like that. That's too much. You know, like, man, hey, I could get on the Robin, be a Robin spirit, get on the one of these Robin ass niggas and have them come and blow their head off, you know, and do all this. Oh yeah, well go ahead and do that, you know, and that's how it goes out, man. The spirits will get on people. So that's why Yahshua brought out a good point that people be having demons on them and just don't. You gotta get rid of them things, man. You don't want the wrath of the Most High to come on you. You don't want to be vulnerable to execution. You know, you gotta get rid of them demons, man.
Xbox.
You know, yeah, he's playing Xbox. Wondering why your controller keep coming on and shit. The other signed in, nigga. That nigga got a profile and everything.
It's me.
You got the demon head and shit. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Says, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
Yeah, fire, famine, hell, and death. All these were created for vengeance. And He said He has spirits that are waiting with that vengeance to appease the wrath of Him that made them. So make the connection. Fire, that's dealing with a spiritual entity manipulating that element, man. You know, that's just like Satan got the power to win. He getting cold out here, man. His job is to afflict us and be an adversary. Okay, so therefore, it's gonna be cold every time we come out here. Every time we hook up. Every time we hook up. What you say?
Nah, he just look at pictures.
Every time you see him, you know what I'm saying? Not see him. Nigga broke my train of thought. But every time the Most High needs something done, He uses these different spirits, from the good ones to the bad ones. Okay, go ahead.
It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
Yeah, bears, dogs. You know, when they say pit bulls turn on people, like, and then you rate pit bull as a number 3 family dog to have. Them dog animals be turning on you, man. You know, because there was a time
God bless, brothers. God bless.
Yeah, there was a time that the Most High had all the animals behaving toward us, man. You know, because we always bring up the fact that how you think Noah got those animals on the ark, man.
Lord be with you.
Alright. How you think Noah got those animals on the ark, man? Because them animals were obedient unto us, man. They had a fear. But the Most High put a spirit on them animals. A bear see you, man, it's a wrap, man. You know? Don't catch a, you know? You got a big old demon on that bear, boy. That nigga see you, it's a wrap.
So the other day you rather fight a bear and a kangaroo?
Yeah. But embarrassment-wise, I wouldn't want to fight a kangaroo, but life-wise, I wouldn't want to fight a bear. They got those things, boy. You got the karate bears. Bears no karate. Kangaroos box. You know?
It says, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
Yeah, they're not. That bear, when it's chasing you, is like, fuck that nigga, I ain't worried about that nigga. No, that bear ain't gonna stop. Like, you gonna be like, damn, you know, you gonna be huffing it. You know, it's gonna be like, oh boy.
Leonardo DiCaprio
No,
movie?
man. I was just thinking of the scene on 100 when that nigga try to run up that hill. Like, that's you running. and the demons go, you know, you try to get away, but ain't no getting away, man. You know, that situation's under control. Like.
Therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved and thought upon these things and have left them in writing. All the works of the Lord are good.
All the works of the Lord are good. So he has a good reason to do anything. Because a lot of times when I find myself in prayer, I have to stop myself.